Okay, all right. I have to do this. Having watching carefully what is actually happening in South Africa right now, I'm not happy to be sincere with you. Okay, take a look at me. Look at where it stays. I have to go to the top, to the rooftop to do this video to show my aggressions, to show that I'm angry, because I'm not happy hearing and seeing, watching what is actually happening in South Africa, my fellow African country. Why? You're busy chasing away the foreigners, the black foreigners, the migrants that are black. But this problem, it has been, I don't know whosoever that has been supporting you, sponsoring you, but the sad one that the person have failed to tell you is that by doing so, you are creating enmities. And that enmity, the unborn generation, the innocent ones that are yet to be born, and know nothing about what is actually happening right now, you're automatically creating enmity between them and the other African country. Maybe the people those that actually sponsored you, they failed to tell you this. I'm going to tell you, it's left for you to pick something and stop all those nonsense. Why? I've never seen a situation. I know I've heard something like that in Nigeria before, when Nigeria they chased away Ghana, and at the end of the day, after chasing Ghana's away, does it add anything to them? Does it add any values to them? No, absolutely no. Yeah, Ghana's not their problem. So the same thing as South African has been. Nigeria has learned their lesson. They have moved on. Nigeria welcome every investor except the bad one, except the terrorists, except the bandit. Those are the ones that Nigeria, they shouldn't come to Nigeria. Apart, if you are not a bandit, if you are not a terrorist or a terrorist organization, you are welcome. Nigeria welcomes you. So the same thing South Africans should be doing, rather than chasing away your brother, your African brother, from your country. It's not wise. That is dumb. It's not wise. So if I advise you on this, that person actually is actually, I don't even know the English that I will use to quantify, because it's so annoyance. It's so annoyance. South Africans chasing away your fellow brother, African brother, away from your country. Meanwhile, you left those white men in there. What are you called? No, that is just the problem. That is the problem we're facing. We feel that this color, we don't deserve to live. Why the the white men actually have every right to live, isn't it? Is that not your thought? Because if you should have do the right, you should have chased away all the immigrants, all the whites, any color, irrespective of the color, you should have chased them away from your country. But no, you prefer black Africans, your Africans brother, because you feel that they have nothing to offer us to, isn't it? You are very wrong. You're very wrong. If you are busy chasing people away from your country, chasing away the investors from your country, then who are not going to develop your country? I know Nigeria are so strong, they're so resilient. Anywhere they goes, they'll create something out of nothing. They nurture it to become something. And at the end of the day, you destroy it out of anger, out of jealousy. Why don't you go and meet them, let them teach you about business idea, about how to create things, so that you become better, rather than this looting from them, stealing from them. Because to me right now, I feel like anytime you are hungry, you are jobless, you don't know what to do, you just create a group, go out there, go to the foreigner stores, looting things, taking them unaware, and go and satisfy your whatsoever. Then you come back, you return back. You have nothing to offer. Is that no? That's not the definition of South Africa when Nelson Mandela was in power. What has changed? And to you, the president of South Africa, it seems to me, I'll be watching you carefully, the way you handle things. You feel that you are happy with what is actually happening. And even though if you are those ones act ignorantly, you should be the one to correct them. I'm not seeing any strong action they've taken against them. To me, I want to believe that you support what is actually happening. But if you do that, you are very, very wrong. You're going to regret your action later or sooner. Trust me on this. You know one thing about Nigeria? Nigeria is so great. They are so good in everything, both good and the bad. When they comes for you, whatever they do, whatsoever they do, they are very good at that. Please don't push them to react negatively, because the consequences is going to be times triple of what you are doing right now. You know Nigeria, they don't bow down. Be very careful and be one. Please, we should learn how to live together as one. Nobody is another person's enemy. Whosoever the politician that is actually telling you this, they are far from truth. Please learn how to treat your brother like you treat yourself. Africa must be great. Africa must unite. Thank you.